I want to get a hamster. A guy calls me and says, "Today you will have a hamster." I am joyful. I think, finally, happiness will come to the house. My beloved came and started having sex. I assumed that he would give me a hamster after the act of love. My boyfriend offered to try something new. He put his balls completely in my mouth and says, "You're my hamster." The brute is soulless. The second story. I remember we arrived in some wilderness with a lover in his car, laid out the back seats. We were in the most sexual swing. And then I see some Dodic walking around the car, looking into the unshaded front windows and starting to jerk off. That time, the three of them came almost at the same time. The third story. I wanted sex so much. I was waiting for the guy all wet and with an anal plug in my ass. I ordered pizza. I sent him messages that I wanted to and was going. But he said he was busy and would not come. I had to get out of it. A dildo in each hole, a small vibrator on the clitoris, porn, and oh, what an orgasm. Then why the hell was he offended when he told me? They say, "Then why do you need me?" I called you. Now there is one pizza. The fourth story. I live in a dorm. My roommate masturbates 3 to 4 times in a row every night. She is silent, but it is simply impossible not to hear this squelching. Plus she is rushing around the bed in a particularly frantic way, rustling the blanket. He does this, thinking that I am already asleep. And I'm not sleeping. When she finishes, I get out of bed on purpose and leave the room. Ostensibly to drink water. Go to the toilet, so that she would be embarrassed. You can also do this in the shower or somewhere else, only alone with yourself, your boyfriend. Well, at least for ethical reasons. Oh please? The fifth story. My wife's friends admire with one voice what a wonderful husband and father I am. I was on maternity leave, and I lie in hospitals with babies when I have to, and everyday children's affairs are mostly on me. I do half the work around the house. My wife can safely fly away on a business trip or a mini vacation. And I cope without her, without texting well. When will you be back? Gold. Not a husband, as I am often told both through my spouse and directly. And I smile and thank you, but every time I think that it would be better if all these friends got together, undressed and expressed their admiration to me in the style of old-school German porn. Because we haven't had sex as such in our family for several years, and I've already learned all the porn actresses by name.